Hello, morning everyone. I just woken up, just gonna have my little bit of breakfast, and yes, the things we got to do today is we got to seed the farm up top and fertilize everything up there. I was debating and thinking during the night, and to plant maybe some trees in and around the farm. We also got to tidy in and around the farm as well, get rid of some of the shrubs and bushes that are around there, and maybe get a stump remover today. All depends on how much money we get in. Um, we also had the money, as you noticed, from the biogas during the night, which came in absolutely sweet amount of money. Um, but apart from that, I'm trying to think what else we've got and can do today. That's about it as far as I can think. Um, yeah. Without any further ado, let's crack on. Right. Step one. We could always start now. I've got my food on the go, so you probably hear me eating along the ways, but you won't. I turned the mic off for that bit. Right. Where did I put the equipment? Because it was late yesterday. I know we've got to top up on the manure, lime, and fertilizer as far as I'm aware of. Yeah. Right. Let's get crack on with them. Let's head back to the store with this one to top up the seeds and then drop it off at the land up the road. Roads are quiet the first thing in the morning. Mind you, it is 7 in the morning. People still be in bed. But you know us farmers, we don't hang around. Can we squeeze in? Just about. Probably going to top up on both on fertilizer and seeds while we're here. Pull forward to then come back to do the other one. There we go. Well, much of a top up. I was still thinking of buying an Argo wagon. Mostly tight. So that way we can actually move seed around a little bit. It'll be a little bit easier, or we can have a front container at the front of the tank, so that way we can plant. Well, not plant, sorry. Carry more seeds around. I will leave the seed just over there in one of those sheds, because I think those sheds are ours. Because it's on the property line along with that house. Let's put it in here. Will it even fit in there? Probably not. If not, we just put it just over here behind us. And about here. Right, I see you back at the farm. Right, we're back at the farm. And let's put the spreader in the front, which has got fertilizer in. Then we might make a trip to the shop, maybe get an Argo wagon, or we can unload the seeds, not seed, the fertilizer here, so we can do the lime afterwards. Sounds like a plan. Let's do that. Alright, what I will do is, oh, let me just click that one, is see you back at the land up the road there, once we used the fertilizer up there. I'll see you by the field. Right, let's drop that off, and let's spread this fertilizer in around the field. Ooh, let's click that. What I am going to do is leave this fertilizer up here, because I make it in handy for the future. So that way I've actually got fertilizer up here handy for future references, and then we're going to go and get the lime so we can lime that field. Alright, let's unload in here. And then at the end of the day also, if we need it somewhere else, at least I know where it is. So that way we can always just pick it up and chuck it on the back of my pickup or on a flatbed trailer, depending what we got at that point. I know the income over these next probably videos are going to be slightly less than normal, because obviously we've got nothing to put in the biogas to generate income, but it did really well. I was just thinking now it's like 79,000, something like that, for the biogas income. Do I need to go in here? No, I don't. I just need to go to the shop. Right, that's that field now lined. Let's chuck some seed down, and then what we're going to... Oh yeah, tidy around the farm. Just get rid of some of those little bushes and stuff like that, and then we can plant some trees. Let's close this so it makes it a little bit easier, so we can get right up to there on the seeding. Let's reverse in. Right, we've done wheat in the other field. Let's put barley. Yeah, let's put barley in. Right, turn on. Alright, I'll see you at the end of the video. Not video. the fast forward. Right, so that's the field now planted. Now, we can come back in a couple of days' time and check up on it. Or I can just text my cousin, who can then, well, my cousin's wife, because she can then tell me, yes, it's fine, it's no one's touched it, or so forth, so on. And also she can tell me if anyone goes anywhere near the seed and the fertilizer spreader. Alright, let's go back to the farm. Oh, turn off the seeder. So that way then we can actually tidy up in and around the yard for a little bit. But what we'll do is let the time go past a little bit. So that way we don't wake up my aunt. She will be in sleep. I do not want to disturb her, especially when she's been probably visiting my uncle. Oh, the field's coming on quite well. It's grown. Also, we've got to pay a visit also in the next video at the other field to see what's up there. Prime example why we need to tidy up the yard. Just to make it a little bit easier to get in and out of the yard. Alright, let's reverse this. Just next door to this broken trailer. I think that should do. Alright, so I'll leave the lights on for a minute. Let's wash this down. We don't want any mud clogging up any of these bits. There we go. Nice and clean. Alright, let's switch the lights off. Right, I'll be back in a bit, guys. I'm just going to have a nice coffee. I think she's still in bed. Looks like she still is. Yeah, see you guys in a bit. Right, now that I had my coffee break, let's go and tidy up in and around the yard. Right, let's switch off the lights first. Let's switch off. There we go. That. I'm gonna need my 4x4 along with its flatbed. I was debating to chop down this tree or leave it. I think I might leave it so it can hide that broken equipment there. May plant possibly another one here somewhere. Get rid of that one. That one. Oh, crash into a tree. Trying to think what else. Maybe prune some of these. But at the moment, as far as I can think, that's about it. Out of the two trees around here, unfortunately, we can't get rid of these sort of things. If you're on PC, you probably could. That's it. Right. Let's crack on. Oh yeah, probably find a home for this equipment, and we're also going to have a look and get rid of this mower and put the ones that you can put in the front of the tractor and back, because they're far easier to do than that one. Yeah, but the only things I can think to get rid of. Possibly plant one or two trees around here if we can get around here with one of the small tractors. Just to tidy it up a little bit. Yeah. That's it. Alright, let's crack on and let's tidy up. Alright, let's try and get as low as possible. Okay, it won't let me remove it for some reason. Let's try this one. Okay, it won't let me. So let's go and try. Well, I'm just driving to the shop. I'm just thinking of getting a tree stump removal and see if it can get rid of those two trees that are in the way. That's the only thing I can think of for getting rid of it, because that's the only way I can think of getting rid of those two trees or bushes. And also we've got it for future times as well. At the same time, have a look at some equipment on planting trees while we're in there. Oh, turn off the tractor. That way we can plant new trees in new places. Yeah. Alright, see you in a second. I'm just going to talk to the dealers and see what equipment we can buy. Right, what I've done, I bought a tree planter along with 100 saplings, and we also rented the tree stump remover, or leased. Mostly because I don't need the equipment because we're going to need it for a few minutes. Well, not a few minutes, but we're going to need it to get rid of true trees. Later on in the future, we could always buy one, but right this minute, we don't need one of these equipment permanently. We might need to put a weight on later on. Well, when we start using it. But right now, we just need to get. Oh, that's the wrong button. Oh, a bit far off. There we go. Come on. Pick up the trees. No, my luck is for the wrong ones. There we go. Alright, let's head back to the farm. I'll see you there. Right guys, I did come and try to get rid of these two trees off camera. Mostly so that way you guys don't see me wasting time. And yeah, it would not let me get rid of them for some reason. I'm not sure if it's just because there's a glitch, these two trees. I don't know. But, hey, it's here permanently. But still, we've got the trees that I still want to go and plant. Possibly some around here. I was debating to put some in here with where the cows would be eventually in the future. And also... Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, that's a bush. Weed bush. Possibly put one or two along here. And maybe a couple around here. I don't know yet. But definitely some in and around the farm. Some in and around, because we've got 100 saplings, so we've got plenty to go around. A few in around here. Possibly maybe one here. Don't know yet. But yeah, I wanted to definitely put one sapling around about here somewhere. Or here to try and hide that. And maybe if I can get the tractor to fit down here somewhere. Put a couple down here. Right, let me see if I can. Trim these lower ones. Just to make it a little bit easier for when we come in with the tractor. There we go, that's them. Can I get that one as well? I do not want to get rid of the tree, but just enough pruning to make our lives a little bit easier for the future, and also like when we come to harvest, I have a feeling that one's going to be in the way. There we go. Oh, that one's glitching out. There we go. Alright. Let's put these over here for a minute. Out of the way. Because I've got to trim them down a little bit, get rid of the leaves. So that way we can fit on the back of the pickup. Or the trailer, which is at the back there. Oop, trip over that. Don't ask me how you can trip over several tons of equipment, but you know. This is G-Dog. Okay. Eventually I was thinking of maybe getting a chipper. But that's all depending on how much they cost. But definitely we'll be chopping them down to get some logs. Alright, let's reverse in here. Alright, does it say how... It says turn on tree planter. Doesn't say the distance. Oh, never mind. That's one there planted. Just debating to squeeze another one in there. It's maybe pushing it a little bit. Let's reverse a little bit more. Put one around about here. No, you don't want to plant? Okay. Ooh, maybe we can put one down here, maybe? But over the real far end. As far as we can go. About... I'm gonna say here. Oh, we've got one there. And now we've got the tractor start. Oh, there we go. What is the distance set for this? Anyway, we've got one tree in there that we wanted. See if I can get the one now to do it, because now that we kind of moved away. Yep, that's the tree that I want. Right there. Alright, let's go on the other side of the building. Alright. Probably not going to do it all today, but just... try and squeeze in here. Mind Julie's probably thinking, what the hell is he doing? Well, we're going to run over the sapling, but it should be alright because it's pretty young. So it should recover quite well. Are we going to plant another one? No? Alright, try and plant one more, if it'll plant. And then if not, we'll just carry on. There we go, planted one more. Probably not where exactly where I want it. Nah. That'll do though. Right, let's go and plant some trees over here. Alright, we sit around here or should I just do where the cows are for the moment? Let's do where the cows are for the moment. And then we should call that quits for today after we've just done quickly around here. Mind you, we've still got to plough that. Never mind. Scratch that idea. There we go. Well, we're going to call it there. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. In the next video, what we will be doing is possibly changing the mower. Then after that, we're probably going to do, if we did change the mower, we're going to mow this bit, and also going to check out the new farm, or not the new farm, the land that we haven't checked out yet, up the road. Yeah, please hit that like button, because as I mentioned before, it helps out. And thanks for watching, and stay safe out there, guys.